Once again, it's over here in the match day 2 of the ongoing Super 4 here in the city of Uyo. We saw 2 games today. We saw Yimba losing to Nasarawa 2-1, and in the second game, we saw Aqua United playing a goalless draw with Warri Wolves. With me on the support the NPFL crew tonight at this stadium here, we have someone who has really seen it all when we talk about media work in the Nigerian Football Federation and also grassroots football, and talking about the league. Ayo Ibidako, okay, someone known as Ewa Shiga. It's good having you here on the show.
Well, correcting you, I'm not Obi. You're adding it. Am I your only Ibidako? Okay. Yeah. Well, good to be here.
All right. Also, I have my Biomi Adimeton, also from Football Gallery. Football.
A good game of soccer from the 14th. Aqua United against Warri Wolves. Anybody against Nasarawa. My pick of the day was the game between Nasarawa and Yimba. Top match game. I believe our teams will do well.
All right, from the far left, we have Shogo Shoduke. Because we saw 2 games today. Shogo, where do we start from these 2 games?
I think Nasarawa United is one of the best teams so far in the Super 4. They build up from the defense to the midfield and to the attack. They are doing well, though they need a bulky point man up front. But honestly, they did well in their game against Enyimba. And I want to give kudos to Coach Kabir Dogo. He made the changes, and the changes was perfect. A good one for them.
All right, looking at the game so far, I want to really look at it. Talking about the publicity, talking about the media angle, Ayo, where have you been? Has it been on the Super 4? Are we there yet? Are we expecting, you could see the large turnout of fans today. What has it been for you?
Not so much because, we've seen a good number of fans come. That shows the love for football from the home team side and, of course, the home fans here. It shows that they love football, not just for their sides. We also saw the huge crowd that saw the first game, Nasarawa Yimba. Yet not the kind of crowd we would have expected, but after work, you have to turn down and come down straight up to the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium. It's not just easy. All of us know how these things are. So if they have actually turned out, we've seen over 5,000 plus, turning out for this particular Super 4, at least at match day 5 or 2, as the case may be. So I think it's been okay. We hope that the final day, we should see more people. It's going to be a more relaxed day, so to speak. To be a thank God it's Friday. Certainly we should have more fans from the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium to come, see fans, to come and see the very best of football. Like Shogo and Abayomi really said, it's actually been a fantastic tournament, and eye-opener. Most of the teams didn't know their lapses, but now they can't sport at one particular point. Aqua United have had the problem of scoring, though they've also been tight at the back. We've seen Yimba show their scoring ability, and of course, because of the new imports, not taking anything away from Warri Wolves. Yes, they may be down there, but of course, an eye-opener for them, what they need, and this should really be a dress rehearsal for the main team, which is the continental clashes they'll be having against various teams they'll be clashing.
Well, just before we came on the show, a relative statement coming out from the chairman of Warri Wolves, talking about Moses Etu. He has declared that they need sharp strikers for the Warri Wolves. Shogo, let me kick you off from there. Warri Wolves needing sharp strikers. Where do you think they've not been doing well at scoring goals so far in the Super 4?
Strikers in Nigerian league are just like gold. They're very expensive for you to have a quality striker in Nigerian league. Look at what happened to Christian Chadbara. They got him from Chad. You see a lot of issues now. That is why most of the Nigerian teams are going to other countries like Ghana, Ivory Coast to import players. But honestly, they need a bulky striker. They are going to the continent to do something, and they need quality players to make us proud. Nasarawa United, they are good. Yimba International, they have good defense, but most of their strikers are very short. And when you are playing against the North African teams and East African teams, you need somebody who is tall and who is agile and who is bulky. Look at Tayo Fabi, look at the jubilation. He was just, I don't even know how to describe it. He scored a goal in Super 4 and this guy was mad on the field of play. When you now score a goal in the CAF Conference here, what is he going to do?
Okay, last shot before we leave the show this evening because of time. Let's look at the table now. The table has shifted. Nasarawa United has bounced back to the top of the table with 8 points, followed by Aqua United also with 8 points. With a draw they got today, Yimba as third, and Warri Wolves still sitting down. Where do we go from here at the last game of the Super 4? Talking about on Friday. Do you think which 3 teams, one of the 3, Yimba, Aqua United, Nasarawa will pick up the trophy? Let me start from you.
Well, I think still, I look at Yimba still the side that may get it at the end of the day. It's going to be a big match on final day. Yes, lots of people want to favor Nasarawa, who actually have been able to wake up and at least after losing first game to Aqua United, they were able to bounce back over Imba today, even at the death they were able to get the final goal, and they've shown how prolific they are in front of goal. So, well, it's going to really be that big game. I look forward to seeing Imba maybe clinch it at the last. They have the quality and they possess what it takes. That's my take anyway. I believe that they can get 10 points and win it finally.
Abam, your take, well, do you think Imba will follow suit?
I don't want to think so. Neymar will be playing against how can we just sit back and watch the people celebrate roll over them? Nasarawa United, they've plugged themselves back to the Super 4 with the hard-fought win today. The late goal from Tarafadi. It was really a well-deserved victory for the Solid Nines. They'll be playing against the whipping boys of the tournament, Warriors. I feel I'm going to be tilting away from Aqua United at the beginning of the tournament. I feel that with the home crowd supporting Aqua United, I think they will leave the cup. But with what has happened today, I feel I'm a Lafia-based supporter for Nasarawa United world.
Okay, so Nasarawa United, Aqua United, you tipping them?
Let me say, I'll give it to Aqua United, the history makers. This is their own front and their fans are behind them. But when it comes, they are young, they have good young players, but they are still lacking up front. They need a point man who can get them goals. I would say, when it comes to tactical things, I will give it to Nasarawa United. But because of the home advantage, I'll give it to Aqua United.
Okay, home advantage. So we have Aqua, Nasarawa, and Imba.
Home advantage really counts. I think because I looked at Imba from the point of view that they are the highest scoring team, and they actually have added. Aqua United are very shy in front of goal. They only can boast of two goals so far. Our con scored one, and we also saw Ibukun scoring in Kaduna. Yeah. That means in the whole number of matches they played, they've only been able to score 2 goals.
Don't forget
you understand? Even if they are home, I don't think it's going to lead to the other way.
Well, the time.
It's okay.
Let us go forward. Before we go, let's just take you through. Tell us where they can follow you on your website, on your Facebook page, or your Twitter, and you'll just tell us.
Yeah, I stay more on the NFF, but it's okay. You can follow me at AY Sugar Official on Twitter, on Facebook, AY Sugar. And of course on Instagram, of course at AY Sugar, and the website is www.aysugar.com.
Okay, Abba, Madam.
For my Twitter followers, you can follow me on at footballg on our website futbalgalore.com.
And Shogi.
And you can join me on Shogi Concept, SHOWGY Concepts, and on my Facebook, Shogi. And I have a page, Freestyle Sport. My website is freestylesport.com. And you can join me tomorrow. We're having a seminar with Imba International. We are going to enlighten our young players on how to use football terms and rules to structure their business life.
All right, my name still remains Olowo Kebe Oluwabusaya, the top striker at the banging goals like never before. And also you can follow me at Bossolo24 on Twitter, and also HRM Olowo Kebe Oluwabusaya. This is the Support the NPFL. Why not follow us at the Support the NPFL and also at www.supportthenpfl.com. I want to really thank also Wale Kodri, who has been at the background, who has really made sure taking off cameras pictures of this lovely show. Alonge Akilolu has been our director and also our editor, producer of today's package. And not forgetting Honorable Olayinka Olawale, who just turned me into the city of Uyo. On to the next edition. I tell you, keep backing the NPFL because now our league, now our pride. God bless you and bye-bye.